A U.S. journalist and his Afghan translator have been killed in Afghanistan. Photojournalist David Gilkey from National Public Radio and his translator Zabullah Tamana were on assignment with the Afghan army in Helmand province. Their vehicle was struck by a Taliban rocket on Sunday. 2 other journalists with them escaped unharmed. All right, for more on this, let's turn to Bilal Sarwary standing live for us in Kabul. Bilal, just give a better sense of who David Gilkey and Zabullah Tamana were.
David Gilkey was a photographer who kept coming to Afghanistan after 9/11. The last 15 years, he was a friend of the Afghan people. He knew a lot of people. I had actually worked with him on many assignments. And he was in particular known for his interest in the people. He followed stories of hope, as well as covering stories of war. So his heart was very much in Afghanistan, like many people who visit this country. Zabullah Tamana is someone who belongs to the 9/11 generation in Afghanistan. He started working as a fixer translator in 2001, and then made his way up as a photographer, as a journalist, and as a producer. So it's a huge blow to Afghan journalism. It's a huge blow to journalism in general, because you will really find it hard again to see someone like David Gilkey going to some of the most remote provinces and valleys, simply just wanting to tell the story. And he did that across the world.
Indeed, a huge blow. What does this say about the situation in Helmand province then?
The district of Marja was surrounded, besieged. The road was blocked almost for 8 months. So there was this huge operation to reopen that road so that soldiers could have food. They were relying on grass and berries. And Mr. Gilkey and his team were on their way with the Afghan National Army to just go and see what the Afghan government had achieved, because the Afghan government keeps telling us that this operation was a huge success. And we understand now that they were attacked on their way to the district of Marja, between the capital Lashkargah and Marja, in an ambush which was quite sophisticated. It just tells you how volatile the situation remains after hundreds of Afghan soldiers helped by Western air power tried to clear the Taliban, and they're still able to launch an attack of this nature. We believe a motor was used to hit an armored Humvee, which threw the vehicle, in which Mr. Gilkey and Tamana were both killed. The rest of the crew and the Afghan brigade commander for the Afghan National Army were traveling in another vehicle.
All right, Bilal Sarwary live for us in Kabul. Thank you for that.